born and raised in Oceanside, Oceanside Police Chief Fred Armijo is here. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me. This is awesome.
Yes, you haven't been here, so I'm glad, you know, it's time. And now you're our new police chief.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're excited about that.
Yeah.
So you're here to share several things, but you have job openings. You have opportunities for people to be part of what you do.
We have a lot of job opportunities in the police department right now. In fact, we're operating at about 75% of staffing strength. And so as you can imagine, that causes challenges when it comes to meeting the needs of the community.
Right.
So we have a number of police officer positions, dispatcher positions, records technician positions. All of them are very, very important to operations.
Right.
And I would love nothing more than to see more homegrown folks from Oceanside join our department. So I would encourage people to check out our website, our recruiting website, which is joinopd.net.
Okay.
And you can get all kinds of information there, but it would be awesome to have more people from our community join our police department. A huge help to providing the services that our community deserves.
Yeah, absolutely. So on top of that, you are really focused. You've been police chief for about 6 months. You're focused on communication with the public, right? So you're taking some steps to, you know, bring someone on to help with that process. It's great. It's great.
I'm very excited that we actually have a new public information officer that's slated to start on November 1st. And this is so long overdue. We haven't had a full-time public information officer since 2003. And since then, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle to adequately communicate, not just with the media, but with our community. And so getting a person, especially now when it can help us better leverage social media, it's hugely important. And the person that we picked has a lot of expertise and experience with the social media aspect of communication, because we have a lot of work to do in that area, as well as our website. Our website, all the city's websites are due to be rebuilt. And our IT staff is working hard on finding an organization that will help do that. And so that, combined with us really stepping further into the social media world, I think is going to really help improve communication and to help keep our community informed on what's going on.
Yeah, and updated. Good.
Exactly.
Good. And you're also doing an organizational analysis. Tell us what that looks like in a police department. What does that look like?
It's really a top to bottom analysis of all the services that we provide the community, to include how we're organized structurally, how we're staffed, how we prioritize calls for service. The last time that this kind of analysis was done was 1988. And you can imagine not just the growth that's occurred in our city, but just the general changes in society and priorities. So we're in the process of developing a request for proposals to seek an entity that can come in and do that kind of analysis for us. I'm really eager to see where the community believes we are at right now with the level of services that we provide, and to find out where they would like us to be, so that we know what steps that we're going to have to take to close that gap. And that's going to be hugely important. If you think about just the changes in not just society, but even in the criminal justice system, you know, I think that we're still built for policing back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and there's so many changes that have taken place that we need to adjust to. And having an outside entity come in and really just analyze everything for us, I think will put us on the right track to really get up and get up to speed with what's going on in contemporary society and what's expected of us by our community.
That sounds wonderful. And it sounds like you are really making some wonderful strides to communicate and get folks on that are doing really great work. Appreciate your dedication.
Thank you.
Once again, if people are interested in working for the police department here for the city of Oceanside, they go to
joinopd.net.
All right.
And we look forward to people from our community coming on board.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Fred, for being here today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.